Okay. Am I still on there? Holy shit. Do you ever almost pass out on a motherfucking... Yeah! Summer dick! Everybody is back. We are going to get connected with... We're going to get connected with producer Mike in just a second. We're going to get connected with you via Zoom if you want to be on this live broadcast. We're going out to the world, y'all. Smoking and drinking live with you on a Friday. If you want to be on, all you got to do is click that link down in the description of this video. All right, get yourself a cold one. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have so many gifts. God, that Sober Dicks. What the fuck did you put in that? Because it's really, it touched me. Wait. You ever get a chop? Did you ever get a... Son of a bitch. We took a week off to take our balls out of our assholes. Sometimes this happens. Not a lot of people know. Their Sober Dicks told me about it. They were like, it looks like you have balls in your ass syndrome. We had me, producer Mike, a couple of other people on the team. It was infectious. It went around. We all had our nads stuck up in our assholes. So we had those removed. We're back, feeling better than ever. Jesus, you know what? That thing hit me so good. I'm going to get into this, okay? You know what this is? This here. It's some Canadian Club 12-year aged Canadian whiskey. And then it says some other words there that are in French, and I don't consort with the French because they don't like us, you know. So fuck French, fuck your statue that you gave us a long time ago. I don't even know why you guys gave us a motherfucking Statue of Liberty because you don't even like us. When we come over there, you treat us like shit. We're like, we're from America, and they're like, go fuck yourself, America, you know. So, you know, love everything about this except for the French. You know, you can shove that French right up into my asshole with my balls. This is smooth and refined, which is accurate. I've already been into it. I drank this. I drank it down to here already. We're gonna get a shot glass, and then I'm gonna tell you how amazing it is that I came into possession of this Canadian Club 12-year aged whiskey along with this skull of vodka. I don't even know what the fuck is amazing. And then some other toys. It was 5'9" Keith, our Canadian friend. It was his birthday, and he sent me shit. What? Holy shit. All right. Cheers to you on a Friday. Sup a dick? Son of a bitch. Oh, and you watching live? God. Join me on the show. I swear to God, if the weed keeps hitting like this the whole show, I'll be fucking... One of you guys is going to have to take over. Okay. Because, I mean, producer Mike's in Vegas. All right, cheers. Here we go. Bottoms up. Ah! Ah! God. That was so good. That felt good. Here we go. Let's do our thing. God dang it. Zooming in live from Las Vegas, Nevada, all the way from his toilet. It is the one and the only. Let's see if we can find him on a Friday. Producer Mike.
Success. Happy Friday, everybody.
I mean,
Hey, can you hear me all right? Can you see me okay?
Bro,
hear me all right?
I can hear you and see you like you're right in front of my face.
Yeah, here's the thing, man. I bought this $175 4K camera.
No, you didn't.
And I can't get that motherfucker to focus in on anything. This is an old piece of shit webcam.
It doesn't like you.
Not at all. So I broke out an old webcam. Look at this. My complexion looks better.
Yeah.
This looks nice.
You look a little less AIDS-y.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I will take that as a compliment, for sure.
Yeah.
So, did you, I was just going to ask, you mentioned that we took a week off after you got one of the Sober Dicks' balls out of your ass. What did you do? Did you enjoy your vacation, or?
Did you hear me talk about at the beginning that we had our balls removed? I was talking about you too.
Right. I remember, and after I got your balls removed from my ass.
No.
Whose balls were in my ass?
Your own.
Was it? Oh, they were my own balls.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't remember this. I mean, you've been fucked up a lot while we were on break. I think it's the opioids that we've been taking. But anyway, yeah, it's that syndrome where your own balls get shoved, tucked back so far they go up into your own ass. And you don't remember that because it's our age. They're so long, they dangle and then they swing back and they get sucked into that cavity because we do a lot of gaping exercises,
True, but
we do a lot of gaping exercises for our after-school activities. And sometimes your balls will swing back and just get sucked into your asshole.
See, that's the thing. It's the sucked in part that I have a problem with, because it's not like I've got a set of Tesla balls that drive themselves. They got to get in there somehow, and I'm certainly not down there tossing them in like some sort of slip and slide.
I feel like you shouldn't even been there. I felt like you wanted to be there. It looked like you shoved yours in because some of it was hanging out. Anyway.
Well, at that point, I didn't want it.
Good to be back.
Cheers.
Cheers, Dad. You're an idiot.
Did you see I got lubed?
You got lube?
I got lubed and looted.
Lubed and looted. Yeah. Is that before or after you had the 5.9 whiskey over there?
5.9 whiskey, that's what I'm talking about. Sent me all this stuff. Now, I'm going to have to ask him about this.
You should. You should probably ask him. Oh 5.9 is always here.
This is amazing. I'm so glad you showed up. Ladies and gentlemen,
9 key
from north of the border, drinking that heavy duty PBR 5.9 PBR. That's 5.9 Keith.
Hey, everybody, how's it going? I'm so happy to see that the box arrived. We got you. What do you think of that?
Look, this is amazing.
I sent that to you because on your website you've made lamps in the past, and I'd like to see you make a lamp out of that skull right there.
Oh,
Sweet.
That's why you sent me the skull specifically? Oh, God.
That's vodka, though.
I almost dropped it. Oh, God. Come on,
So,
oh, God.
that's skull vodka.
Skull fucking? What?
Skull Vodka. That's what the
Skull
company's
Vodka.
called. And Dan Aykroyd, he owns that.
Oh, is that? I was gonna ask you, is this the Dan Aykroyd skull?
That's the one.
Okay, yeah. Now, is it accurate to the actual skull?
I don't know. I don't know if it's I don't know.
Is it?
There's all kinds of sizes.
Did
but
you already make out with this?
Yes, twice. I skull.
You skull fucked it?
I did skull fuck it. It's she's sealed up. She's all good.
Oh man, I just made out with her a little bit.
What do you think? You like that?
Yeah. Well, she needs to get her tongue more involved.
Did you try? Yeah, I see you tried the whiskey. What'd you think of that?
Now, wait a minute. Let's stay on this for a minute. I can't really see it, but it does have a tag.
Right.
Here on the hanging around the neck. It's called Crystal Head Vodka. Is that correct? I want to give the proper mention. Now, is there anything else on here that I need to know?
No.
It says one of the ingredients is 2% Dan Aykroyd jizz.
There you go.
Did you know that, or is that why you sent it?
Yeah.
Okay. That's an amazing gift. I will skull fuck that, make out with that a few more times. Now, this is already open. I've been into this. This is the Canadian Club 12 aged.
12-year-old, yeah.
Oh my God. Now, did they store this at your house for 12 years?
I wish I had a barrel. That's pretty smooth, that stuff. It's better than that Crown Royal that you tried.
Oh my gosh, this is really smooth. I actually still have some.
That's what I do. If I'm at a hotel out drinking and I don't want to get too hammered, that's the stuff I drink right there.
Now, is that the stuff they put in barrels and throw out in the ocean, and then they got to go find it 12 years later?
Yeah.
No. But it's in barrels, though. It's half decent.
Is this a lot like Crown Royal?
No, it's much smoother. Much smoother. I'll send you a bottle of Crown Royal.
What would you compare it to in America?
One of the Glens?
I don't know. I don't drink much American liquor.
Nothing.
What are you, French?
Yeah, we're French.
Not even close.
Yeah,
No.
I'm protesting the French.
Are you? That's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
What
preemptively, I mean, they haven't done anything yet. I just wanted to get ahead of this.
They probably won't do anything. They're the French.
What?
But anywho, did you get your die-cast card? Well,
Oh, wait, yeah. So let's keep
sorry.
going. So we have that whiskey. Clearly, if you like watching reality shows where they clear out old storage lockers or something, and you can just imagine, shing, like we're talking like $8,000 worth of whiskey. I'm really rolling it in. Thank you for the amazing gift. Then down to the original collector's 1982 K2500 Fall Guy Special
edition. That's the muddy edition.
Now, I was going to ask you, I'm glad you brought that up. You said this is the muddy edition because this is in a sealed package. It has not been opened, but when I looked at it, I was like, this motherfucker's dirty already.
Yeah, that's the muddy edition. That's why it's a very rare one. That's why I sent that to you, because you love the mud. You love the trucks in the mud.
Muddy is rare?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, also, I wanted to ask you, as a professional collector, when I first saw this 1982, I made the assumption that this was original 1982 stock that had been stored away, and I got a half of a hard on, And
No,
then I
no.
looked on the back and it said, join us on our social media. And I went, what the fuck? Son of a bitch.
No, that's a new
Suck
release.
dicks and help!
Hey, Steve, social media actually it was a popular roller rink chain back in the early 80s.
So this
Yeah.
is 2022
Yes,
pop.
yes, because I have the clean. The clean edition. And
You
they
have
made
the
a-
original?
Yeah. And then I have the Stacy Gears one that they
How much is
redid on
it?
Stacy. Oh, I don't know, $15-20.
The original 1982 one is $15, $20
No. The original 2021 edition.
I want to know how much did it cost to get this in 1982?
Well, you couldn't get that in 1982.
When
you could
could
only
you get
the
this
year,
for the first time?
like 2 years ago.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
They just
Seems like
came
a
out
missed
with it. It's
opportunity.
done really good. I guess that's why it's
Well,
done
it's
so
green
good.
light.
I mean, like they have the headlights correct and everything, and it
Oh,
does say limited edition.
Oh, yeah, it's a very limited edition, but you can still take it out of the packaging.
Oh, I like taking things out, but I mean, I don't know if I want to take this out.
It's going to be a collector's item soon. Very soon. It's like I said, it's a muddy edition. They're hard to find. You know.
The muddy edition. Now, is this am I saying it wrong if I say Hot Wheels? Because this isn't a Hot Wheel.
No, it's a green light.
What's a green light?
That's another manufacturer of die-cast cars.
Fuck it. Just kidding. Just kidding.
They're highly
Son of a
detailed.
bitch! I got my muddy truck muddy.
That's not a kid's toy. They you know.
It does say 14 plus on the
Yeah.
age.
Yes, because of the detail in the mirrors and the stuff that can easily break off and choke a kid. So, right.
Choke it out.
Anyways, that's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool truck.
I'm gonna start handling this with a white glove.
No, it's not.
Getting dirty.
It's not rare yet, but in a couple years, that'll be worth a few bucks.
Well, I mean, these are like gardening gloves, so they're not that clean. I'm just saying.
That's
I like it, man. It says Fall Guys Stunt Association. This is awesome, man. Nobody has really sent me gifts. My address is on the stevejessup.com website, okay? I mean, let's go. Come on.
hey, maybe no. I mean, Josh sent you
This is contraband that Keith sent me from another country, okay?
Yeah, I took a chance. I just did it. I said,
Really
"Fuck it,
did.
you're
He
getting-"
might have to go to prison still for this.
Maybe they'll have to fucking come and get me.
I mean, if the fake cops up there,
Yeah.
actually, they get serious when they want you to comply. They start fucking with your bank accounts and stuff. I hear
Yeah.
in Canada.
They're fucked up here.
Now, when you heard about them being able to fuck with people's bank accounts, did you start burying money or get more gold?
No, I don't
Is
know.
all of your money tied up in Hot Wheels?
Not all of it, but I spend quite a bit, I guess. More than I should, probably. But I'm comfortable. I live comfortable. I'm all right.
You know what I've been investing in mostly is used sex toys. Wherever
Is
I
that
can pick them up.
Is that the fourth item? Did you find the fourth item in the box?
Because I feel like in the apocalypse, people will still want to bust nuts. And
Right.
nobody's going to have working dicks.
So, did you? There's another item in that box, or there should
Oh,
be.
fuck. Wait a minute. Yeah. Good call. Thank you. I'm pretty fucking stoned on a Friday at 4:20. I mean, I don't know if you knew that, but that's what we're doing. If you don't have some, get some. Go ahead and get that fucking thing. Fucking spark it, okay?
You gotta take a hit of that.
Yeah. Oh, fucking get ripped.
I got high.
So here we go. We have the last item. It seems like a weed-oriented device or some sort of torture device, maybe a dick twister or something like that.
Yeah, you stick your butt in there and it chops it up for you.
Okay, that's what I thought. It's like a little blender on a flashlight.
That's what it is.
Right?
It's a little blender.
It's a little tiny blender, if you can see that.
Well, you like gadgets and shit. So
I love gadgets. So it's got the body of a flashlight with the button down here. I don't have any batteries. We didn't have any double A's.
No, the battery's in it. It should be in it. You got to pull the safety tab off.
Whoa. There are no batteries in the Sober Dicks.
Oh, maybe they opened it up and took the batteries out for the flight.
Yeah, the Sober Dicks do that.
Because they did ask me, is there any batteries in here? I said, no, there's no batteries.
And then you open this up, right?
Yes.
And you put your buds in there, and then you screw that, and then you fucking...
Right.
And then you're going to fucking get high as fuck.
There you go.
It's just like a great on-the-go grinder instead of having a handheld grinder. You know, you can take this out when you go camping, when you're rolling blunts. I mean, I don't know who made it. I'm not doing an ad. I'm just thinking about how I would use it.
Right.
Where did you come across it?
Well, they sell them at my weed store down the street.
They sell them at the weed store?
Yeah.
I've never seen this.
Go look around your weed store next time.
I mean, it looks like, I'm not going to lie, it looks like a really, and don't take offense, this isn't directed to you. I'm just thinking out loud.
Think all down. Go ahead.
It looks like a really cheap thing made in China.
Of course it is. Everything's a cheap thing.
I mean,
isn't it?
I mean, but Keith, I mean, does it make me? Everybody's looking for all the racists a lot these days, and I don't think it makes me a racist to say that I didn't know. I didn't know that you could get high in China.
Probably
I didn't think they even knew about.
I think they it's death, and pretty sure it's death.
So how do they get away with making this in China?
How do they
even test it? And then maybe this is where I'm crossing the line, but I just can't even imagine Chinese I'm so high.
Oh my gosh, that was the worst.
Right.
Chinese impression.
Is that where I might have strayed across the line?
I think demonetized, I think, is going to be...
I can't see nothing now.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. Wow. That's that's funny. That's like Brad doing his Spanish imitation. I love it.
We'll get that later.
Well, I mean, anyway, I guess it speaks for itself. 5'9". So, how do you think what do they call this in the factory? Do they call this a camping blender?
Possibly. I'm not sure.
How do they get this through? They can't say weed shit. They're gonna do weed shit with this.
I don't know. Breaks up your tobacco, I guess they say. Maybe.
Tobacco.
And they call it a kitchen gadget?
Coffee grinder on the go. Coffee grinder.
Right.
Okay.
I love it. Yeah, so thank you for all these amazing gifts.
Hey, it was my pleasure.
5'9".
44,
You're
44
still
more days. Going on the cruise, bud. 44.
5'9". You're still locked and loaded.
I'm locked and loaded, bud. I just I paid for my drink tickets. You know how much it's going to cost to drink on that ship for a week? It's going to cost us $1,500.
Wait, hang on. I gotta stop all the, everybody, bring it in. Let's
Yeah,
get
because you got to buy all your drinks, right? It's not inclusive, but that's cool.
Wait, what happened? What?
What?
You got drunk and it cost $1,500?
No, that's what it cost to
will
drink.
cost
That's what it cost to drink on the ship for the week.
We gotta pay to drink?
Well, I do. I don't know about you. You're entertainment.
Motherfucker.
You're lucky.
I swear
It's
to
all right.
God, I will
Fuck.
take my thick, heavy penis up to
and
the
you-
captain's office and threaten
Well-
to shove it in all the smallest men's throats until he gives me all my drinks for free.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, probably.
What?
And watch, if you can't bring any bottles on board either,
What the fuck?
they check. I know, watch it. So,
I was gonna bring a little bit of
well, you might have to put it up to
in a clear. Yeah, I was just gonna bring a little bit of.
You better put a small,
The,
put it in a small bottle because it's got to go
all
up
right.
your. I know it's disgusting, but that's.
Hey,
legal.
where are you gonna hide stuff?
Nothing. I'm paying the $1,500 to get.
No, I
loaded
mean
for the
like
whole week.
which hole in your body?
Nothing. I just need a little bit of weed. I
I'm
gotta
either
find some weed.
I'm either gonna boof it or I'm gonna have my male companion boof it into his rear end.
It's all right. I'm paying for the full out drinking, and I'm getting hammered.
Oh,
fucking
bro,
every
I'm
day.
shoving
Every
so
day.
many airline bottles up my
Don't worry.
young friend's ass.
I'm getting my $1,500, or me and the old lady getting our $1,500 worth. Put it that way. We'll
Okay,
be
so
good.
you did get the drink deal?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're gonna get so drunk
Fuck it every day.
every day,
Like soot out
waking
my eyes.
up.
Oh, I'm
Put
hammered.
something in my coffee, motherfucker. I paid.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I paid way too much, motherfucker.
I want my fucking $15 fucking daiquiri.
Okay,
Give me
wait.
triple rum. Oh,
Producer
yeah.
Mike, can you access a calculator?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do some live on air calculations. I am way too high for this.
Wow.
Young
You gotta move
5'9".
on.
What
Gotta
the
get more
fuck,
guests on this shit.
5'9"? Shut your fucking
Sorry.
goddamn rich mouth. Paying $1,500 for drinks.
Well,
All right.
everybody has to, not just me.
Listen, all right, I want to get into this, but it's going to take one.
I'm not the only guy.
All right.
right.
All right, so producer Mike, let's go $1,500. Okay.
Two people.
That's for two. So divide that by two.
$750 for the
Okay,
week.
$750. Now
The big brain on Keith.
divide.
That's US though, so that's 1,000.
Producer
actually.
Mike, divide $750 by 7.
Yeah, and then you got to multiply.
Shut
30%.
your mouth. Producer Mike, what is that number?
You got 107 1/7.
That's
Okay,
no problem.
so wait, 5'9", you're drinking $108 worth of alcohol a day?
No problem. Probably within the first 4 hours.
Attaboy.
Okay, what kind of drinks are you drinking?
The most expensive ones on the fucking
Which
list.
one? Tell me. The mixed drinks?
I don't know.
Johnny Blue!
When they have me
Are
the
you a
drink
beer
menu, I'm
drinker
gonna
or a
say,
mixed
I want
drinker?
that one right there. I don't
Okay,
care what,
I know, but
what
I've
it
been
looks like.
5'9". The sober dicks. I know. I'm so educated. Just tell me what's your go-to drink?
I'm gonna go right through the whole menu. I'm gonna try
All
to
right.
drink every.
I've
off
only
the
ever
list.
seen you drink beer. Fancy beer costs as maybe much as what, Mike? $12.
About, I would
You only
say,
know what-
probably around $9.99, $8.99 for the
$10.
highest.
Okay, so
Could be 10.
107. We'll call it 110 divided by 10 is 11 beers a day. Is that right?
Jesus,
No.
nice math.
Am I doing the math right, producer Mike?
You fucking nailed it. What the hell's happening? Is it the?
So
it must be the
that's a
freaking
beer.
whiskey.
That's yeah.
All right,
that's
so
like,
5'9" Keith, how do you feel about 11 beers a day to make sure you get your money's worth?
I think I can handle it. I think I'm gonna.
Okay,
do
now
it.
also you're allowed to do
You
this.
can look it up on the TV.
I've been
anytime.
told this to make the math work. When we go to the island in the Bahamas, if you want to drink 48 beers to get ahead of schedule, you can do that.
I don't know.
Bro,
I gotta do it. I might do one beach excursion.
Bro, I will help you drink 48 beers. That way we know you get your fucking money's worth.
I'm sure we'll
5'9" Keith, I could talk to you for days. Thanks for the whiskey and vodka. We'll jack each other off in the ocean. It's not gay if it's in the Caribbean. Let's keep it moving with the one and only hot. He's coming in hot. Race car driver Eddie Weber, regular. Here on the Friday Jessup Show podcast live. We're live. It's 9:22. We're up in here doing this thing. Drinking Canadian whiskey on a Friday. Eddie Weber, what can we say for you?
And just one of them back home old PBRs. How's that Canadian whiskey, though? You was saying it was smoother than Crown.
Bro, maybe, I mean, I don't think he would know, so I didn't ask him, but where can we get some of that 5.9 PBR that they have up in Canada? Because they ain't bringing it down now. Maybe that is the new Smoking the Bandit.
You know, I was just thinking that when you were about to say that, man. What if we did something in the drift car and a damn one of the tow trucks, and let's just go up there and go get a bunch of pallets of the damn 5.9 PBR
and Canadian
make a run.
Canadian
hell
weed.
Yeah, why wouldn't you, man? If over there where he's at, that's BC, that's British Columbia, I think. Man, they got the best weed up there
Eddie,
too.
I think that means before Christ.
Well, it could. Well, before Jesus knew what weed was, or the British Columbia, we need to go get some of that weed regardless.
Have you ever smoked Canadian weed?
Only when I was on tour, and I was up there at Detroit at one time. We accidentally went across the goddamn Rainbow Bridge, and we ended up spending the night in Canada. We had a little bit of Canadian weed that time. That was about it.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just tip on a Tuesday.
The only time I ever had any Canadian weed, I was trying to fuck a fat farm girl in Canada in the barn. And she was a big girl, and she was trying to manhandle me, so she just kept shoving my face down into the actual weed, not marijuana weed, like gross weed. Eddie, what's the biggest... Eddie, now I have a new kink developing. I mean, I don't know about you.
I fucking wish you wouldn't.
I don't know about you, but mine change a lot because I get bored. You know, like dogs with dog food. It's like I want something new to feed my penis.
Yeah. All right.
And I was eating at this Korean restaurant, and this young Hawaiian chick with a tiny little petite face, but she had the hands of like a NFL football player. And like the shoulders, and she had this tiny little boy. She should have been like, how can I help you? But she was like this, and ever since then I've been kind of rifling through big and tall girl porn. So my question to you, Eddie Weber, bringing in hot, come on. What's the biggest broad you ever penetrated with your actual penis? Did she have big hands, big back, muscles? Could she whip your ass?
I will give you a funny story behind that. But to be honest, the heaviest girl I've ever been with is
not fat.
Currently the one. Yeah, no. Currently
big.
the one I'm with now.
I'm
I've
talking
been with
about
her for
like
15
a
years.
fucking ex-Navy SEAL bitch.
Well, man, I didn't really have that many exes before her. You know what I mean? I was one of those kids.
Oh.
What?
I wasn't just plowing through goddamn roadies.
Oh, his attorney's there, Steve.
Oh, God dang it. I can't ever ask any good sex questions when these attorneys are present. A lot of female attorneys in the world. I just, you know.
They rule the world, from what I understand.
So the tallest one for me, I actually had to use like a footstool to stand. If I wanted to take a proper photo next to her, I had to use like a footstool. And she had these big, thick python legs, you know what I'm saying? Because she was like a big-ass bitch. And you really could just, like, crawl up this crazy hooker, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could start at the bottom like fucking Jack and the Beanstalk and just fucking... I'm almost... Wait, hang on. I'm almost to your pussy. I'll be up there in 20 more minutes. And then you navigate around her big fucking swamp ass vagina. You know what I'm saying? Eddie, have you been to the mountaintop of pussy? Yeah. Been to the mountaintop of pussy. Yeah. Been to the mountaintop of pussy. Go round town, been to the I got a little brown town on my face. All right. Anyway, I've been working on my singing career while we were off, and I got my balls unremoved.
You've only been going to the black church.
Bro, I go to the church of pussy. Church of pussy. Bring your sins down to Pussy Town. Church of pussy. Bring your sins down to Pussy Town. We'll bathe you in the waters of your sweet mama's vagina. Whoa.
Steve is a member of the Church of Latter-day Vag.
I think my medications are kicking in. Hey, listen, from here on out, the rest of the show is Pfizer's fault.
Gonna make me come.
Go ahead, Weber. What do you have? Anything else before we move on a Friday, live 922?
Oh, yes, sir. Man, we're getting ready. Hopefully, tomorrow we're heading to Panama City.
Where the girls are pretty.
There's a huge drift event going, and we have a good chance in the running if we can make it there. So I think the prize tomorrow is $1,500. We're going to try to bring that bitch home.
Get paid.
Man, got to.
Eddie Weber, for the regular people, you're talking about drifting, and I really don't even know if I fully understand how we even got this far. I mean, I feel like drifting really was just started for guys who couldn't keep their cars on the road, and they were just sliding all over the place. And
I kind of feel like
the rest of people
around
would be like, stop doing that. And then they were like, let's start something for the special needs people who can't keep their cars straight. I mean, do you feel like... Hang on. Well, I mean, producer Mike, am I wrong? Have you seen drifting? It's like they can't just like straighten up. You don't have to do that the whole time.
No, you don't.
I don't know why they do that. It's like they hang their ass end out and they can't undo it.
Yeah, well, my mind goes straight to winter times because I grew up in the Northeast. We'd all grab our cars. We'd be like tooling around in an IGA parking lot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
throw
exactly.
That ass out.
Yeah, we were drifting on purpose, for Christ's sakes, just like Eddie.
Eddie loves, so maybe, God, producer Mike, you raised a good point. I wasn't saying that this was some sort of homosexual activity, but maybe producer Mike is insinuating that drifters like to keep their ass out the whole time. And maybe that's a shirt that you should start selling. I'm a drifter. I like to keep my ass out all the time.
No, that just needs to be on the back. Whatever you do on the front, that just ass out on the back.
I love poking my ass out all the time.
I don't know about that.
People come around real fast and penetrate my behind. Yeah, love keeping my ass out all the time. Hang on. Woo.
Yeah, me and you gonna fight at the next Grand Ole Opry. Love you, homie. Hey, real quick, shout out to Brad. Brad's a real son of a bitch.
Bunch of
Get ready to come on.
Fancy dress drifters.
Buck, everybody else, Jay, love y'all.
Eddie Weber on a Friday.
Eddie Weber, love you, Eddie Weber.
Brad Kelly, Steve Jessup.
This is Handyman, part of the show, where we like to give home repair advice from an expert who knows how to break the law.
Hell yeah.
We love checking in with Rad Brad. I mean, sometimes. Yeah, no, I was going to say Rad Brad, but then sometimes he's also Sad Brad.
Sometimes he's Sad Brad, but I think today he's going to be Rad Brad, Sad Brad. Got some big news, Brad.
Be Rad Brad.
Yeah, I am glad, Brad.
Oh,
nice.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He also balls in his asshole.
So after 6 years of not really having any type of steady job, I am now going to be working for the Department of Homeland Security as a transportation security officer in Boston Logan Airport.
I don't believe it. That is why you're
Brad, congratulations, buddy.
Upsetting cop mustache. You're going to lean in. Producer Mike, you know he's going to lean so hard into this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. TSA agents, man. They love the weed. Brad's going to gank everybody.
If you go by B-Rad's station, guaranteed all your shit's getting sniped. And you're not going to get in trouble. He's just going to slide that shit in his pocket. And you ain't saying nothing. You're not going to say nothing. You're not going to report B-Rad.
No, that stuff's for later on that night. Absolutely.
Oh,
Guilty.
shit.
You're an idiot.
So I gotta sell my place here in Connecticut. I gotta try to find another place to buy somewhere in the Boston area.
Fuck Boston.
I gotta do all this in about a month and a half.
Now, because it's Boston and it's a very cramped ant hole of humans, you are going to be living in a 20-foot by 20-foot box in a building with...
That's about all I'll be able to afford.
Like my room on a cruise ship.
Really high Chinamen who are bringing in products like this.
Yeah. The blender.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so high I can't see nothing.
Oh my God!
What?
Do you have a dick?
Mike, did you do that? Because I didn't do that.
Dude, you need to give me a mute button over here so I can like dump the fucking audio. This is getting out of hand.
Oh, I didn't say anything though. That was just something you heard in your head.
We'll talk about it after the show, sir.
Oh, God.
Hey, Rad, what excuse do you use when, you know, like your penis sores come back and you want to have sex and you're like, but what, I got to tell her something because she can't see this.
Yeah. Just don't look down, honey. Forget it. Yeah. Just turn the lights off and make sure she didn't see any of that stuff. Won't be the first time.
Sounds like planning ahead is key.
Okay, so what you're saying is your advice is dimly lit fuck areas.
Absolutely. But
make sure a lot of light bulbs are conveniently out.
Right. Exactly.
Trip some breakers. That way you can flip some switches and be like, I don't know what's wrong with this light. I'll have to look at that.
Yeah, we'll have to worry about it in the morning.
Yeah, we'll worry about it in the morning, but the lights are off. You can't see this.
That's the last thing you have to worry about in the morning.
I can't see that you're a 2, and I dragged you back through an alley like a sloth. And let's do this.
Yeah. You're asking Eddie what size.
Let me drink some more of this Canadian whiskey. Also, I'm going to pour some of this on something that's going on down here.
There you go. That'll
kill it.
That'll cure whatever ails you.
Have you ever, in your long, solid years of penetration, have you ever exited a girl's vagina and said, I'm going to go run to the bathroom, and then instead you grabbed one of these and doused it all on your groinal area?
Oh, yeah. There's a couple of very questionable girls in college days that had to have that happen, for sure. But I just had a very...
I'm so high!
Sorry, folks. I don't have a mute button for Steve, unfortunately.
Hey, listen, guys, try and pull it together and let's stop making jokes at people's expenses, okay?
But I just had a very large woman show up to my door at the beginning of the week. Her profile picture online was nothing like what she looked like when she actually showed up to the door.
Nothing.
But I was horny enough. I just said, whatever, come on in.
Of course, that's always what happens. I mean, who's going to turn away a willing vagina?
That's it. She looked like she was probably 6 months pregnant, but it was all good.
Have you ever been able to?
Jesus Christ.
Able to
turn away a willing vagina, like where vagina was ready, whether it was like a prostitute or a girlfriend or your grandma or whoever that was just available, but you said, no, I'm not going to take it. I don't want it.
No, that has never happened in my life.
So you've always taken it, even if it was family or stuff?
No, I never had family approach me there, but...
Sometimes they offer. I mean, sometimes your elders get senile.
Yeah.
And they think that you're Tate O'Neill.
Tate O'Neill.
Well, it sounds right. And then they're like, Tate, take out your penis. And you're like, am I going to say no to my fucking nana?
That would definitely be something I'd be saying no to. That'd be a no-go.
But these hands, I mean, they're so weird looking. I mean, crippled all up and stuff. I mean, I don't think I can take a handy from an arthritic. Have you ever had a hand job from an arthritic, B-Rad?
Not that I can recall, no. But
the day is still young, man.
Producer Mike, hand job from an arithmetic. Go.
Yes, I've got a little bit of arthritis, and I jacked off this morning. Did it? Gonna be here all week, folks.
You know what, Producer Mike? You never answer me correct or straight. Like, B-Rad's here giving honest answers about his life. We got a fucking wise guy at the table. That's why I don't talk to him, B-Rad. Any kind of penetration happening, opportunities this weekend for you, B-Rad?
I'm meeting to find a nice
Jewish girl.
Going tomorrow down in the Greenwich,
Are you
Connecticut
thinking
area.
maybe a Jewish girl?
Stop it, Steve.
What?
I said stop it. We've already annihilated 2 races. Let's not go for a third.
What? I was gonna say that's good.
Jewish? No, she's a little bit. She's got she's a little Afro-American.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, Christ. Hey, this is really good whiskey, Keith. Really, really good whiskey.
I can bring up a picture of her if you want me to.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, yes, please.
All right, hold on. Bear with me. Right here. Gotta go.
B-Rad, listen, if you're not going to tell us what's going on in your life, I'm just sick of it.
No, I'm nailing this chick tomorrow. I'm going to show you a picture. Hold on a second.
Okay. I was about to fucking hang up on you live on the air.
Jeez. Hold on one second. I'm trying to find her profile picture here.
Bro, it's 922, okay? I don't know what that means, but those numbers shouldn't be... It feels bad.
922.
Yeah, it also, I think, was a show in the 80s about some people who lived in an apartment. Was that 222?
90210 or whatever, something like
Bro,
that.
shut your mouth. I did not go to the fucking Melrose Beach.
Was it the bitch from 222 or some shit like that?
I thought Jack A was on 221.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. That one was from like the
Jack A!
80s, 90s. Jack A. I love Jack A.
Brad, you know what? If you can't
Here it is.
I don't believe it.
Brad?
I don't believe you. Now, if I did, I would have to ask you, secondly, how much is that costing you?
She's a bot, but nice shoes.
Bro, that's AI, okay? I've seen what the sober dicks can do.
No, I talked to her on the phone. I'm meeting her tomorrow.
Yeah. You know what? The only thing that my takeaway is, and you know what? We can't just be over here jacking dicks with you, B-Rad. I do like those straps. Producer Mike, didn't you like those straps up the legs?
Yeah, thank you, Brad, for giving us the close-up on those shoes. Those shoes are
I like the straps. Now, I would make her wear those dumb shoes the entire time I was penetrating her holes in face.
Yeah.
Right out of her mouth.
I told her to wear that shit tomorrow when we meet up.
Yeah, and also, if there was an injury, you won't have to tear up a t-shirt. You know, a lot of movies, if somebody gets injured, falls through a coffee table and slices their skin open, they got to tear open a you can just take those shoes off and use that as a tourniquet.
That's it. Yeah. There you go.
Safety first.
Somebody cuts their major artery in their eye or something, you're all set.
Tie-off shoes. Or, if shit gets really wild, she can choke the fuck out of you with those things.
Yeah. Either way would be good. Either way would be
good. Don't do anything weird. We're going to see you soon. Stick around if you can. We're going to sign off all together. It's Friday. We're drinking and smoking. Oh my God, look at this. The magic of the internet takes us all the way to the hills. The hills above the Carolinas and to the right of the West Virginias. Down south of the richest men of northern richest West Virginia.
Preach.
It's the one and only Jeremy Buckland, ladies and gentlemen. Holy yeah!
Looks like he's got a blowjob in front of him.
Really?
Actually, Producer Mike, I've named this the cum shot after you.
God bless you, son.
Now, what is in that you, I mean, just a lot of jizz? Is that why you thought that you would name it after him? Did we lose Buckland? I can't hear him good.
No, he was just appreciating the question, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Oh, actually,
Buckland,
yeah, it looks
can
like
you hear
me? Hang on a second. Hang on. I'll get him back.
Pull it together, Producer Mike. You want to suck, but you can't tonight. Oh, yeah.
That was the cum shot, man. It was the cum shot.
Back. I'm really, really proud of that. It's probably the whiskey.
This is Producer Mike cum shot.
This is Producer Mike
Jeremy.
all day long. Yeah, go ahead.
Looks like mine's a little bloody.
Producer Mike cum shot.
What do you think is going on with Producer Mike that he's just like fucking up so bad?
I don't know. He's always been a fuck up, but I love him anyway. But
in what kind of way? Like, I mean,
butt sex.
Do you, when 420 comes around, do you want him to join you in the tent?
Yeah. No.
Back weed.
What? Buckland.
Yeah.
Is it my mushrooms or yours that are kicking in?
Damn it, man. Y'all got me all fucking confused now. Hell.
Bro.
God damn, here I'll die.
I'm drinking some 5.9's Canadian whiskey on top of it all. Now, what is this picture Producer Mike is showing us? It looks like you got is that a wood splitter?
Yeah, bought me a new fucking wood splitter. Man, Jim busted fucking wood, man.
Did you have to use that on your weed trees to split them up into weed logs?
Yes, sure fucking did, man. Thank
what
God
can you
I
build
had
with
that
weed wood?
I just burned the weed wood. It won't get you high. I just burn that shit.
Just in case it gets you high, you stood close.
Herbals.
Yeah.
I would too.
I actually got it stacked up in. I actually got it stacked up in the shed.
Is it really far away?
Because
I see if Jen will hustle her sexy ass out there and get us a piece of weed wood.
Yeah. Go out and get your little wagon and bring me some weed wood in and throw it in there.
I want to look at the weed wood on the internet. Now, this is the truck pulling the weed wood chipper.
Yeah.
I'm going to have some more Canadian whiskey on a Friday, everybody. Now,
well, I'm going to have this Producer Mike cum shop that I've come up with. I think I'm going to have some of that.
Tell us about it. What is it?
Forcefully put it to the back of your throat, man.
What's in
well, I'm going to try to swallow Producer Mike's load this evening.
I can't believe you agreed to say that.
What's in it?
Whoa!
Yeah, he really loves Producer Mike's love.
It was bad, Mike. It was bad, Mike.
Oh, I got some of it in your beard.
Damn. I thought it'd be good, but You suck, producer Mike.
Yeah. No, you do.
Got my eyes water.
Oh, you got some of your jizz in his eyes, producer Mike.
My bad.
Hot load coming in.
Yeah. It wasn't as good as I thought it'd be.
What did you put in there? Whiskey.
Screwball.
Peanut butter.
Rum char. Some Hershey syrup. A little bit of whipped cream.
It sounds fucking awesome. What do you think went wrong?
Yep. I think it went down the wrong hole.
That is what she said. Classic all time. Wrong hole. Coming in hot, wrong hole. Now, if you, I don't want to get into that, but I mean, if you've ever encountered, we can ask everybody, the wrong hole, and you get pushback from the lady, like, wrong door, hey, back, that's not the one, up, bring it up, anything like that, you know, you get those kind of warnings. Do you ever also then push back and go, I'm not going in, I'm just banging around on the back door. I'm just tapping at it. I'm just ding ding ding. I'm not going in the back door. I wanna peek through with the head of my peen.
Yeah, I do that quite often.
When I peek, I
did
just
that
want to
quite
tap.
often.
What? Yeah.
Just tap on it a little bit. Just give it a little butt for something, you know?
Yeah. Producer Mike, do you go tapping at the back door?
Yes.
Producer Mike, is that also a great shirt for the AI? Tapping at the back door.
Well, that's Jeremy's. That's Jeremy's forte.
Oh, that's Jeremy.
AI.
He's selling those out of a van down by the river.
Sure, but he also might be able to tell us where to get 5.9 blue Pabst Blue Ribbon. He's our Pabst Blue Ribbon expert.
Do you know where to get that 5.9 Canadian goddamn beer?
I think he needs to fucking damn hot leg that shit down here too, because I was telling Jennifer earlier today, I said, hell, why don't you hot leg some of that 5.9 Blue Ribbon down here? I'm about to die for one of them motherfuckers.
I know. Every time 5.9 holds it up, I get so envious.
I know, me too.
And I don't know what to do with it because I don't want to go to Canada and deal with the French.
It's too fucking far to Canada.
Too far, and also you might run into this guy. I am so high, I can't see nothing.
Fuck me.
Producer Mike, who keeps breaking in our feed and doing that?
That'd be Wheelchair Rick.
I don't like it.
Steve Jessup.
I don't like it. I didn't sign off. I just want to say I didn't sign off on that. Something's happened. Some hackery. Something with the Sober Dicks. I don't know.
Yeah. Cut it out, Wheelchair Rick.
Hey, my bad.
Jeremy Buckland, hang out on a Friday. The one and only, coming in from the sexy den, the wheelhouse, Wheelchair Rick. Ladies and gentlemen, we haven't heard from this man in a minute. He shows up throwing back bottles like a motherfucking IV. Dirty. What's happening, buddy? Remember that?
I'm going to tell you right now.
Bottles like an IV?
What you talking about? IV bottle throwing?
When you throw your whiskey bottle up like a motherfucking IV. That's our friend Dirty. He had that line.
I remember that guy. Yep, I remember that line.
Did you show up for your ball out of your asshole removal? Because I am sensing, Producer Mike, aren't you getting the symptoms that we had? I feel like already, right out of the gate, he's showing he might not have gone for his appointment to get his fucking balls out of his ass.
Possible.
Balls could still be in there. I can't necessarily feel it. I don't know yet.
That's what it is.
Good point.
That's what it is. That's
I think we got to do the fucking MRIs and you know what I mean.
Bro, get in there with a fucking ice cream spoon and get those motherfuckers out.
Just fucking scrape and pull. Yeah.
Now, what is new with? I mean, we're trying to really skirt the line. A lot of inappropriate things on today's show. But you have.
I'm gonna tell you something, Steve. Hold on a second.
What?
What you're drinking is fucking. It's got. I heard it's got poison in it, Steve. All this shit that you're drinking, 20 different of these fucking shits got tested, right? And then they got fucking 18 of them have got Monsanto Roundup weed killer in it.
Oh, bro, everything I eat has Roundup in it.
Roundups.
Roundups. Bro,
that's why
if
I
it
switched
don't
to
say
the Mexican
Roundup
beers.
in the ingredients, I don't consume it.
Oh, okay. Well, your body's probably used to it by now then.
Bro,
I've been slickly trying to avoid it.
Sometimes, bro, when I'm killing my weeds, sometimes I'll go like this. I'd squirt like a half of a couple of shots in my mouth, you know?
Okay.
Like Jeremy taking my cum.
I see what you're doing there.
I
You're
build
getting your body
up.
ready for it.
I build
Building
up
it
tolerance. That's what I've always learned. Get your tolerance up, motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Just wanted to fill you in on that. I figured that. I said I'm switching
Great.
beers.
You're 14 years late to the Roundup debate. Son of a bitch. God damn. Have you been hanging out in that garage smoking weed? I mean, what the fuck else? Hey, by the way, Wheelchair Rick, JFK has been shot. Son of a bitch.
Who the fuck told me? I wish I'd have known that.
But Producer Mike, do you want to do one?
Yeah. Hey, Wheelchair Rick. We actually, not only did we put one man on the moon, we put like fucking 17.
What?
That's a lie. I talked to Buzz Aldrin yesterday, and he told me that was a lie.
You're an idiot.
She
Hey,
knows.
now, do
She's
you
fucking not stupid, are you?
believe, with all the alien talk that's coming out, Wheelchair Rick, that maybe they're prepping us to let us know that we are indeed half alien?
I think we've always been part alien, Steve. I think there's aliens underneath the Earth's crust right now. They're just living, waiting to come out.
No.
Or maybe they already come out.
No.
Who fucking knows?
That's not what I believe.
What do you
That
think?
is
What do
a
you think's
very
going on?
badass alien picture of me, though. That's when I get geared up for war.
Right.
Like, and when I talk about war,
girl
I'm
in the
talking about-
background.
bro, if you have another fucking ghost go through your background,
Dude, I can't help it. These spirits are just alive, bro. They're just alive. But you had mentioned something about the construction.
So-
I think you were going to say?
no, the theory I'm going with, Wheelchair Rick, is that the aliens came down like thousands of years ago,
Okay.
and then they were like, bet you if a couple of us fuck these apes and mix our shit with their shit, and
I see what you're doing.
and then they made us.
You're talking about alien ape fuck babies.
Or maybe they just came down here and they were like, let's break off and get like with the thing that's most like us and fuck it.
And that would be what we're looking at now. That would
And
be
now,
you.
no, and then we're the outcome. So we're
Yeah.
half alien and half ape. That's why I
You know what
like some of the cavemen and stuff that you hear about that nobody can find. They don't exist anymore because we laser shot them up with our alien ancestors.
That guy. Yep.
Fucking dead.
You know what? I'll be
Aliens,
honest
speaking
with
of
you.
aliens, look at this crazy fucking alien motherfucker. He don't give a shit. None of his life is not even real. It's all a fucking work. I mean,
Yep.
he's not
All
a
work,
real
no
person.
play.
That is a AI cybernet thing.
Yep. See, motherfucker, how can you be at two places at once?
Wheelchair
Wearing
Rick,
the same
what do you
exact
think?
thing.
Is this real?
I would say yes. I'm going to give it on to the yes. You should see other ones, man. He's been with fucking Leonard Skinner. He was another part of that band. He's a time jumper.
Bro, I'm talking about
what?
right now. Are we live, in fact, on 9/22 in the year of our Lord 2023?
I think in this time zone we might be. This specific one, and maybe in alternate ones. But right now I think is the one that we might be in. I don't fucking know.
Bro, I'd like to go back
deep,
about an hour
Steve.
or so. I think sometimes you hammer down on the gas pedal and you're like, I'm 2 or 3
gas
shots
out.
too deep now.
Gas out, ass out. Like he was saying, ass out earlier. Gas out, ass out. That's how it goes. The more gas you put out, the more ass is gonna follow.
We started the show with that, if you remember. Eddie's ass was out in his car or something.
Now,
that's why I said that. That's why I said that. Yeah, you're right.
Beautiful.
You're right.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Nice job, Wheelchair Rick.
Thank you.
son of a bitch. Shots fired. Now, Wheelchair Rick, does your lady ever ask if she can use a strap-on?
Not one time. That I can remember. I mean, now I've been drunk and passed out with vodka, so I don't know.
Do you feel like you're missing out?
Do I feel like I'm missing out? No.
Because, I mean, not once.
I mean, you know, that's just a part of the fucking train tracks I never wanted to fucking cross over to. You know what I mean? I just let that part go.
What?
There's a part... When you walk down, there's a fence line, and that fence has a gate. You can go through that gate,
bro.
But
gate's
I decided
wide
not
open
to go
on my fence.
Nah, man.
Wheelchair Rick, you can't feel any. You can't feel anything down there. Why don't you just let him go to town?
Whoa! Producer Mike, slow down.
That's offensive. Producer Mike's talking about being offensive and giving you a mute button. Here he is talking about raping my poor paraplegic ass. What in the son of a bitch in hell is going on here?
I mean, it's a good point, though. Let's just stick there for a second. Producer Mike raises a really good point. Have you ever thought, because I have this superpower, maybe I can really set some records here?
You know, I bet you there is a record, if Mike wants to look it up, of a paraplegic.
I would love to. Please.
Taking it in the pooper from some fucking.
Christ. I'm going to do it on my phone this time.
Peterbilts. You know what I mean? There's probably something on there. And then you got to think, do I want to go that far that this guy went? You know what I mean? Like, that's going to be a long ways. You never know. You never know about this fucking.
No.
It could be a long driven road of paraplegic poop takers, dude. I'm telling you.
I thought that's how you got all those tattoos.
No, these are all from street gangs.
I thought those were all from cellmates.
Only a couple of them.
Who you let take a shot at the painless highway.
The painless highway, I like it. Taking a trip on down to Browntown. Or no, what was that you were saying earlier?
Yeah, go ahead, bring what you got. I don't give a shit.
Come on down to Browntown. Yeah, that's what you was getting me going earlier with that shit, man. You should write a fucking church.
I was getting going now. Let's go to Browntown.
Yep. Oh, you want me to keep going? No, I can't. That's coming out this.
I know it's lost. It's lost.
Is that the impression you got, Wheelchair Rick? Really?
What's that?
What?
To continue?
Oh no, absolutely not. I'm like, wait, hold on a second.
What is it? Are you suggesting you go ass to ass? What? Producer Mike, what did you come up with?
Listen, I put in anal. I put anal sex record into Google, and all I got was, all it gave me was like X Hamster freaking links, and I'm guessing X Hamster is a Mike Merrifield.
I mean, I saw you had Jay up. I bet you he knows. He's tried for the record.
Go ask him. I bet you he's got some knowledge.
He said he couldn't deliver the record from the top, but he definitely could take it from the bottom. Let's give it up for the one and only Jay! Jay Maragagate, do you know the receiving record, diameter or inches, millimeters, will be taken as well for a rectum?
Ah, shit.
I know people have shoved things like balls and bulbs and trophies and stuff like that in there.
All right, there we go. Can you hear me now, boys?
Oh, yes! My God. Oh, my God. Producer Mike, what happened? What happened?
I pulled my head on my ass, and now we can hear Jay.
There we go. There we go. Hello,
Jay,
hello.
Did you get any of that?
No, I didn't, Steve. I didn't. I'm so sorry about that. Something about anal, buddy.
It's always something about anal.
But yes. But for what I remember that we were just talking about, because I'm getting so fucking high right now. Yes, you can find that on X Hamster in Pornhub. Correct.
Jay, what's the biggest thing you ever stuffed in your rear end? Go.
Nothing. Not a damn thing.
What's the biggest thing somebody else shoved up your ass?
Hey, remember the first wait, was it training day? You ever have your shit pushed in, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, you want your shit pushed in, bro?
You want your shit pushed in, bro?
Do you want your shit pushed in, bro?
Shit, what's going on, guys?
Jay, you never wanted your shit pushed in?
No, I'll push it in. I'm the pusher.
Oh, I apologize. I misspoke. Jay is, in fact, the top. Go ahead.
That's an attention getter right there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I thought I was going to get some answers, Producer Mike, but I really feel like we've hit a diameter roadblock with size guide. Did you find anything out on your end, Producer Mike?
No, I didn't. No, well, I appreciate you said
there was that one guy who got fucked by a horse and died, didn't he?
That's what I hear, yes.
No, he's still alive.
I like the way Jay is doing this, like he is reporting live from the death of the man that got fucked by the horse. Yeah, that is what we're hearing. We're here.
Yes.
We're live on the scene.
This is what we're hearing on the scene right now. Yes, Steve.
We have splayed asshole all over the place.
By horse dick.
Ass out everywhere.
This guy's asshole looks like it just went through the shaving device at Jersey Mike's.
Balls going in, balls going out.
Seems like balls out and balls in from the horse to the man. Yes, it's going straight out of his mouth.
Now, have you ever been scared?
Somebody pushing it in?
Yeah, because I mean, I'm at that age where I've got to get a doctor to root around in there.
Yeah, that's coming up soon, isn't it?
Bro, I'm scared.
I'm scared for my life for that shit when that day happens,
I don't want to do it.
He's gonna be going through every canal as he can, you know.
Bro, I'm gonna look at his hands really closely before, and I'm gonna be like, "Let me see your fingernails, motherfucker."
I have a feeling that Keith knows all about that. His eyes are like wide about that shit. Look at him, ready. See,
bro,
why
I can't see Keith right now. It's just me and you. You saying Keith is getting a hard on at this conversation?
It looks like Keith's face is like, says it all.
Do you think that Keith sets regular appointments so he can get back in there?
You never know, man. You never know. And more than likely, to be honest with you. Keith, do you miss the sensation? Oh shit! I can't hear what Keith's saying. He's
I can translate. He says, "I miss it, but I'm willing to give it another try on the cruise."
Here's what Keith said. Keith said he could take the diameter of a 5.9 PBR, and that's it.
That's right, Steve. I absolutely
By
can.
the way, I own one of those crystal skulls,
Bro, check us out.
But I never
check
had,
us out. Look at us.
I never had the contents inside of the crystal skull.
You never had the vodka in there?
No.
Oh.
No. Somebody gifted me the bottle.
What I was thinking about doing is drinking all the vodka, then filling it back up with water, and then heat shrinking the wrap back on.
That would be cool.
And then probably selling it on eBay.
There you go.
More than likely, yeah. Dan Aykroyd, can you get it signed by Dan Aykroyd?
Although Keith, 5'9", Keith did tell me I should fuck it a couple of times before I refill it with water and sell it.
I think you should just attach that crystal skull, right? And put that right on top of the titty. Just mount it on top of the titty.
Oh.
On top of the titty mug.
Oh, the titty mug. Oh, back here?
The titty mug. Yeah. And by the way, talking about
it can handle the weight, and it's because it's clear. It's hard to see it.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's see if
we can stick a light in there, though, Steve. Have a sober dick stick a light in there.
Yeah. I feel like a cool project with that to make that into a light. That would be cool. Yeah, I see it. Let me see it over here. One sec.
I gotta move this dick pipe out of the way. A lot of people think that this shelf is artificial intelligence.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people think that that's just a sticker there, but
this is really where I'm at. So anyway, let me put this dick pipe back because this pipe has got balls in the dick and it's dusty. This dick pipe's been on the shelf.
Is that made by Two Kings Glass?
No, that was made by one of my buddies here in Tennessee. You know what? There's just not anywhere to put. There's nowhere to put anything. The shelf is full as fuck.
Hey, I watched that rerun episode last week, and I'm gonna tell you what. It reminded me that you still haven't made a goddamn bra for that mug, man, and I want to see you still make some cool ass bra out of that shit.
A bra?
A bra. Remember in that episode we talked about that you were gonna make like a bra with your logo on it to put it right in front of the nipple.
She's got tits.
Well, here's what I've learned. The secret to this podcast is I am a intoxicated, fucked up genius in hiding. Billionaire genius.
A lot of promises, little delivery.
And every week,
that's very true.
All you got to do, if you're an investor and you have millions of dollars, all you got to do is listen to the show. Like today, we gave out free ideas. And if you have the money and the intelligence and the sobriety to chase it, well, then you can win off of my bra ideas and my drive-through titty club ideas. And
yeah. Fucking brilliant.
Oh my God, we come up with all the time, Jay. We come up, but I can't. I can't do it.
We need to LLC the fuck out of this show.
I just feel like I just want to see somebody show up with one of these ideas brought to life, and then when they make $8 billion, I'll sue the fuck out of them for like a $2 million.
The Colonel will do it. The Colonel will do it. Look at he's thinking about it right now.
Oh my God! Somebody we haven't heard from in a minute, fresh out of the morgue. Grandma came in. Colonel was dead. Brought him down to the morgue, and he woke up on the table. So that happens. We're back live from the Civil War, bringing it in hot. It's the one and only Colonel.
You started talking about coming all over producer Mike.
What?
And I had to. You started talking about coming on producer Mike, so that instantly brought me back. To Colonel Jameson. That was my name back then, Jameson with a more Bellworth. Okay.
Back in the Civil, Would you guys ever gather around in a circle and just blow hot loads on a guy like Producer Mike?
No, what we did to keep warm was piss on him.
Oh.
And today is the anniversary
A lot of guys like that.
Fredericksburg and the Battle of Nashville.
Good call.
And I was there for both of them, and we pissed on each other. It happened because it had to happen. Anyway.
I can dig it.
Welcome back.
Sure.
I almost got a really great heirloom from history, but this, in fact, is from. It was made 2 days ago in China.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's not one of a kind at all. There's a guy in China, and then he made this, and then also there's this weed device, and I don't know. I've been talking to the Sober Dicks about like who made this, like what kind of guy in China makes this. Producer Mike, do you
Me, we go high. I so high.
Holy shit!
Oh, I so high. Oh my gosh, I see.
What's happening, Producer Mike? Did I lose control of the show?
I see the bomb. I see the plane that dropped the bomb.
That's pretty extensive right there. Okay. I think he's done.
All right, you're not gonna be allowed in any of the good sushi restaurants.
No.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna be at the Mason jar.
Colonel. Now, I don't want to speak out of turn, but did I get some sort of disturbing communication from you?
How so?
Was there a late night, like a boop, 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 like a telegraph type of, like I'm going on the cruise, but I might not go on the cruise. Are you still going? Let's start with this. Are you still going on the cruise?
Yeah, I'm still going on that beach.
Wait, I got a lot of shit happening. Hang on, let's just enjoy this for a minute. Oh, da-da-da-da, love. Exciting and yeah. Come aboard, you'll get AIDS. Herpes too.
We're expecting you and love.
All right, so we do have the Colonel still confirmed.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you also? We heard from 5'9" Keith. He invested a small fortune into getting shithoused every day. Did you also make this fortune investment?
I did the math, just like you guys did, and I thought, no, there's no way I'm going to pay that much.
But
it's ridiculous.
It really, like, I'd rather like shove some weed up my ass.
Oh, but you could do that too. But also to help 5'9" Keith make it make sense on a hush level, you could slide 5'9" Keith like
I've already thought about it.
Half price, and maybe 5'9" Keith gets you one of his 90,000 beverages.
Yeah, I've already thought about that.
By the way,
5'9" Keith,
5'9" Keith could go to the bar. This is Producer Mike. This is how I imagine it, and then I'd like for everybody to just do their own scenario. I imagine it like this.
Before you say so, it looks like Keith is smiling, so he's on board for whatever we talk about.
I love this. 5'9" Keith is gonna go get a hot chocolate mama, which is a alcohol hot chocolate, and then meet up in a stall number 2. It's already been predetermined with the Colonel. They will do some gay things, not all the gay things, in exchange for the hot chocolate, and then also the Colonel will have to put some coins in 5'9"'s pocket and play with his balls a little bit.
I can't wait until Keith confirms this at the end of the show.
And then also, that's the way I see it going down for a steady drink supply where 5'9" doesn't get in trouble, because 5'9" doesn't want to get kicked off the boat or get called out for drinking, and the only place cameras are not is in the bathroom, so there'll be a lot of hand jobs and suck-offs and stuff.
Yeah. Let's get past Honduras first.
5'9", Keith, I do have to know before we go on this here Mayflower adventure how big your balls are, because if I'm going to have to do some shit, like if you got like a big old like orange size nut on your right, but like a pecan on your left, I just got to know that to do the weight distribution, so that way the cum flow is all natural. You know,
Keith, just write it all down so you don't forget.
If I can have like 5 old fashions,
Carrying on like that.
Yeah, all right, I'll be carrying on.
Carrying on.
I'll be carrying on that.
All right, good report from the Colonel.
Roger that. Carry on.
Anything else you would like to get off your chest that you had planned to say?
Not at all.
Oh my God, the Colonel's coming in light.
I do have one. I do have one. I do have a thing. I don't like not seeing my titty cup. I don't like not seeing it. I'm so used to seeing it, and I'm proud of it.
It's right there. I can see it. Oh, I see what you mean. Gotcha. Ask and ye shall receive, Josh. Oh. Well, Josh. Oh,
Josh, you make a great point, because I need to drink this shit.
Yeah. Unless
Now,
you have a decanter, then, you know.
Josh, did you hear that I can't bring this on the cruise because it's a glass bottle?
You can bring one, can't you?
I'll meet you. I'll tell you what. I'm flying in to Orlando at the Hilton, right? I'll shove that motherfucker up my ass.
Would you?
Yeah.
You can pry open your hole with this.
I'll do some Saul shit just for you, Steve.
Okay. Well, that's probably not going to be drinkable, but good thoughts, good efforts. Good to see the Colonel on a Friday. God bless that man. Producer Mike, are we doing the sign-off send-offs?
Yeah.
Let's go back to the beginning and say God bless fucking 5'9" Keith all the way there from Canada. Hell yeah. Good seeing you, 5'9".
Hey, everybody.
Thanks for the gifts, buddy.
Thank you for the gifts. I'm going to get so fucking dick-housed.
Oh, we are going to get fucking drunk.
Oh, you're fucking drunk. Your mom's fucking
awesome.
drunk, and then I'll fuck your whole family. Whoa.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck happened?
What the fuck, bro?
What the
That's like that same guy that keeps showing up and doing inappropriate racial voices.
I will say, anybody that's going on this trip, look into the fine details of the trip. Really, look into it, because...
hey, real quick, 5'9", have you booked any excursions?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple beach days, get hammered somewhere else. How about you?
I am gonna learn how to check my prostate at a Mexican hospital.
I don't know. Whatever. We're gonna do a couple things. We're probably gonna do the Maya
Bro,
shit.
you don't know what you're fucking. I feel like you're judging me. You ride four-wheelers over there. And then they show you how to lube up and check your own asshole, so you don't have to go to a doctor and have gay stuff happen to you.
Right.
I'm looking it up on his phone right now.
Mexicans don't like having their prostates checked, so they've learned how to do it themselves, and they'll teach you down by the beach on a four-wheeler.
We're definitely doing a couple of beach days, though. I don't know which ones, but we're doing a couple.
Okay, well, God bless you, and we'll see you out there. Nips up. Let's go to Jay Maregigi, because I feel like Jay can attest to the Mexicans' love of self-prostate examinations.
That's what I hear. Yes, Mexicans like to shove their thumb up their ass.
Jay, when's the last time you checked your own ass?
No, I haven't checked it at all. It's been
Let's
good.
get after that
Just
this
when
weekend.
when
That's
when I
on
know that,
your to-do
when I know I
list.
don't have a streak on my underwear, I'm good, man. All right, Ray. Enjoy your weekend.
Cheers. Oh, God. Jay's got a big one ahead. Prostate exams ahead. B-Rad, Sad Brad, the one and only.
Glad Brad today.
Glad Brad.
Yeah, good times. Gonna be defending this great country.
Man, you know what you need to do? Steal some unsuspecting lady's money this weekend.
All right, yeah.
I'm serious. Yeah. Go down to the bar and just fucking find a target and bilk that bitch for everything. Maybe don't just rifle through her purse, but get some shots. Get her to take you down to the casino. Bang her vagina out on the way. You know, promise more, but then don't.
Maybe she'll have shoes. A nice big bag of weed that I can steal out of there.
You're going to need to be pretty fucked up to tolerate the kind of woman that I'm talking about. But I hope that you have great success. And,
thank you, my friend. Thank you.
B-Rad, we'll see you next time we're live on the fucking YouTube. Look at this. These are our regulars. You can become a part of this. All you got to do is link up with us on Zoom. Let's tell Wheelchair Rick that we wish him luck.
Okay. Good luck, Wheelchair Rick.
We know he has...
Wait a minute.
What?
Girl in the background. Girl in the background. Oh, two girls in the background.
You're talking about prostate exams. Who are you talking about? There's nobody here, Mike. You're fucking losing your mind, bro.
You just saw him in the background, didn't
prostate exams you're talking about, right? Because I can't feel anything, right? Because I'm paralyzed.
Right.
I have to do this every other day to get shit to come out of my ass. I have to put this in here and wiggle it around so I can poop. I forgot about that.
He just does it for fun.
Hey, man, it works. That's all I got to say.
Woo! Well, in that case.
Jen Buckland, is she going to root around in your rear, Jeremy, if, you guys find yourself there?
Hell, I'll let her root around in my rear end anytime she wants to.
I feel like we were having fun, and then things took a weird turn. I'm going to blame Wheelchair Rick.
I'm blaming Keith giving you that whiskey.
Oh, is it 5'9" Keith? I mean, I feel like I haven't sung enough songs today.
Yeah, well, we're going to do that for the go out. I want to hear at least 2 full 3-minute songs.
I'll slap your fucking whole face off of
I
your
hope
neck.
that's the title of the first song.
I will slap
that's the
your
title of the first song.
Dumb producer Mike face right off of your broken neck.
Yeah.
Get him, Steve. Get his fucking ass, Steve.
Oh,
fuck
my
you,
God. Wait. Oh, did you shit Cam Buckland?
He just told me to fuck off, so,
Son of a bitch. The one and only legendary. Hey, try not to run into shit this weekend. All right, we like you
now,
and shit.
I saw what you did to my boy. You better get my boy back on here real quick.
Hey, man, try not to run into shit. We like you. Don't drift. Don't hang your ass out so hard that you get penetrated into the wall.
It's good advice.
Right?
Won't get lost in their rock and roll and drift away is what he's saying.
Don't get... Producer Mike coming in with a hot one. Don't get lost in their rock and roll and motherfucking drift away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me the people.
Drift away.
Bro, I have Hot Wheels to play with, okay? What are you going to do with your fucking weekend?
Dude, I actually have to travel for work next week. So I have to pack some stuff. I'm going to be on the road Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. I am headed to Orlando, Florida for a work conference. Yep. That's what we do on the 9 to 5 side of the working environment.
You're going to hate it.
It's September.
What do you like about that kind of event? Do they give away free ice cream bars?
Yes, I'm going. There's a company picnic that I'm attending, and there will be ice cream bars. They're bringing a truck that cooks pizzas. Coal-fired pizzas in the truck is coming. Oh, and check this out. Do you know the game Connect 4? Did you ever play that growing up with the checkers and you put it in the...
You tell me there's a big, oversized Connect 4, I will fucking...
With basketballs. So you have to shoot basketballs up and try to get Connect 4. That's going to be there.
It was good talking to you. It was good talking to you.
Happy weekend, everybody. It was great time hanging out.
I guess. All right.
HamiltonDevices.com/Jessup to get 15% off. Use Jessup at checkout.
How do we get rid of them? Is there a way to make producer Mike go away, or son of a bitch? Is he? Are we stuck?
Oh, I was just shutting up.
Because I didn't think. Doesn't it feel better, Sober Dicks? He wasn't He said I'm shutting up. He said I'm shutting up, but he wasn't shutting up. He was like,
on the other hand, carrying on like that.
Oh my God, we did it. My favorite thing to do on a Friday, get up in here and pop some fucking tops. Smoke some smoke. I need to smoke some more of this. I'm going to get this fucking Hot Wheel, and don't think I'm not going to fucking jump it over some shit. I'm going to do all that. And it's already muddy. You know where it's going. It came like that. That's what I'll say. I'm going to drink some more of this Canadian whiskey on a Friday. Oh, sticky, icky. It's Friday. You did it. Cheers. Go get hot.
Been a long, hard week of working.
It's been a long week.
Tired, my fingers bleed.
I'm tired and my fingers are bleed. Oh my God.
Been a long, hard week of working. Tired, my fingers bleed.
Somebody, here we go. 420 on Friday. I'll see you guys.
I know what I need.
Next Friday live.
I am so high.
Need whiskey and
so high. I don't know what to do.
And a little weed. 2 a.m. in the morning. Riding with my gun. 2 a.m. in the morning. Riding with my gun. Out of work, y'all driving. Cops will ruin our bus. It's whiskey and women. We just cut. Had run-ins with the po-po. My wrist have been black and blue.
Fuck yeah.
With the po-po. dress up in black and blue. I ain't got time for that stuff. I got shit to do.
I gotta take it out of. I can't leave this inside of its wrapper. Gotta take it out and play with it.
That was the best one yet, man. That was it. Call it a night.